MK Mobile thought that they could pull a fast one on us. So what happened? Well, let's mute this for now. Get out of here. I don't want to see MK1 Kenshi again. I mean, I want to see you most of the time, but today's not the day because I'm going over a fast one Warner Brothers pulled on us. So when Friday the 13th rolled out, that day in particular had something very special happen. The Mortal Kombat team made a teaser trailer just saying, hey, it's Friday the 13th. But Mortal Kombat thought that we were dumb. So in this teaser trailer, you're going to notice something. You can pretty much notice it right away. But you notice how, well, okay. Slice and dice, man. Can I please? Okay. See the menu. What's up with the menu? Fusion X is on the bottom left with the name also on the bottom left, and the pause button and the auto button have been shrunk down. Now guys, would Warner Brothers really play on the next updated version build for a Friday the 13th celebration? And the answer to that is yes, they would. Yes, this is also just counting down to the Friday the 13th, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. But this is also pretty well made. They could have made this by just, showing an x-ray and saying, Happy Friday the 13th. I have hair in my mouth. Thanks, Sam. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I know. Look back at me. Look back with shame. So we know that the next update is potentially going to have cameos. I mean, it's pretty much confirmed. I have seen proof that cameos were in fact referenced at least in the next update build. But given the way that this trailer shows a sneak peek at Fusion X and where the names are going to be and how the pause and auto have been shrunk, this is definitely not from them using an emulator. This is just an actual game update. Considering those changes have been made, I am well inclined to believe that there is no room for a cameo button in the center of the screen. So what I think the developers are gonna have to do is put it either somewhere in the middle or potentially make it integrate another way. Maybe it's another button similar to Gear, but you can have it on with Brutality Gear. Or maybe you can't. But I think it might be gear based. We don't know how cameos are going to be implemented. We still don't know. But this update gives us a sneak peek or even a clue as to some of the changes they're making. The fact that we're getting another GUI update tells me the developers have a lot more planned in store for us than meets the eye. They wouldn't do all this updating of the GUI if it was planned to be a, normal update, right? They wouldn't go through all this mini effort of changing the GUI. But let's go look at the comments for this Twitter post. You can see I'm not the only one who noticed it. In fact, I thought it was just a normal Friday the 13th celebration. But then when I looked closer, I was like, am I the only one who's noticing? And I looked at the comments and I see, hey, what's up with the positioning of the names? Wait, come on, guys. Am I not able to find it? I've seen people reference it. New UI. Look, new UI. I can't find more references to it, but I think the developers did in fact play on update 6.0, and it's definitely an ongoing commitment to secrecy, but slight teasing, because they like to tease us. I don't know how I feel about that. Because it's going to be Halloween, I do in fact believe we are going to get a brand new DLC character. I don't think it's going to be... I thought Ghostface had a release date, but it's not planned. Ghostface probably will not be making it to MK Mobile for quite a while. But I'm hoping for a Nightmare DLC of some kind. And potentially, we could get, some sort of nightmare Noob Saibot skin. The same way that I showed off that Batman Who Laughs Joker Noob Saibot skin, I feel like that could make it as like a nice scary skin for Halloween. I wouldn't put it past the developers to at least attempt a Halloween exclusive skin. That's to say if we get 3 characters, which I think we might get 3 characters again. We didn't even have a .0 update, and there were still 3 characters this time around. So the developers probably will throw all of their darts at the dartboard and just see what sticks and see what doesn't. MK1 Kenshi did phenomenally well reception-wise. He's probably one of the most popular characters they've added recently. MK1 Scorpion was obviously a good character to add, but MK1 Shang Tsung didn't hit the way I think they wanted him to. We didn't get the views and attraction that you would expect from a normal huge character release. So I do think that MK1 Kenshi was a refresher and is inviting people back to this game. And I feel like they need to make more characters like MK1 Kenshi. We can expect Johnny Cage. I think we can definitely expect Johnny Cage. Not before MK1 Ashra though, because Ashra was the last character added to MK Onslaught, and I think they're going to try to get rid of those characters first and just scratch them off the list, like in order. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and hopefully you've learned something. What you've learned is to be a little more observant of these normal teaser trailers. I thought this would be a nothing burger, but when I saw it, I still watched the entire thing through. I didn't spot any other sort of teasers that we should be aware of, but hey, I'll keep my eyes peeled. Let's see if Warner Brothers drops another little sprinkle, little hint. The next update should be in October, like mid to late October. MK1 Ashra, some sort of Halloween character for sure, and for a 3rd character, just the last character in the Onslaught team. Who will that be? It's debatable, but realistically probably like Sonya Blade or Katana. Quan Chi. Quan Chi's a big, I think it might actually be Quan Chi, because we haven't had a new Quan Chi in ages, and I think the developers are probably going to throw in a Onslaught. That's gonna wrap up this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe if you are new. And yeah, peace out.